clones are genetically identical animals. And there are different ways of generate those clones. There are natural clones, like twins, for instance, and that's quite common. Any monozygotic twin is a genetic copy of each other, so they are naturally occurring clones. And then there are artificially made clones, experimentally made clones. And there are different ways of making clones. There have been ways like just splitting embryos in half. Each half develops into a full animal, and that's a clone. But what is much more common now is a method called nuclear transfer. And that's been the method that's been around for many decades. And that's the method that we use to clone animals. So what we have done, we have developed this procedure that doubles the throughput. And so that means we can generate twice as many cloned embryos in the same time. Another advantage is that the technique is simpler. It's much easier to learn. In the past, if we have new staff, they need about 6 months to learn the nuclear transfer procedure. With the zona-free cloning, with this high throughput cloning, they only need about 2 weeks. Cloning is technically very demanding, and there are lots of experimental nuances that are very difficult to reproduce. By using this high throughput cloning, we take out a lot of this, and we make the technique more reproducible. So we eliminate a lot of technical variation. That's another advantage. And so all this adds up to reducing the cost of generating cloned embryos. And reducing the cost, of course, makes this coming a bit closer to commercial viability. We have improved throughput, we've doubled throughput, and we've improved cloning efficiency. So we get more cloned embryos, we generate more cloned embryos with the same resources, twice as many, and we have also doubled the cloning efficiency. So we not only generate more embryos, those embryos also have a higher chance of survival. So throughput increase, efficiency increase. And that means that we reduce costs, we increase economic viability of the technology, and hopefully improve commercial uptake of the technology as well.